This segment is to help you with 4-H club meetings. Clubs are such an important part of the 4-H Youth Development Program. It's one of our strongest traditions. We don't want to lose that tradition because it's been one of excellence. In order to continue the excellence, though, we need to be sure we're incorporating the 4 essential elements. The 4 essential elements are belonging, mastery, independence, and generosity. The first, creating a sense of belonging. One way that we do this in a club program is while everyone's arriving, have each participant do something like make a table tent or a name tag, do some sort of activity to engage them. Or, if you have some games or prep work that you need to have done, ask the youth to help you. Make sure also that they are learning more about each other while participating in the club program. Hopefully, youth are learning how to be independent and to be our future leaders by participating in the club program in a safe environment. The youth will practice generosity by helping each other and others in the community doing community service. In the end, our youth will be developing a mastery of how to run a business meeting and an understanding of the role in each office of a club meeting. This is a visual to help you see what a 4-H club meeting typically includes. A quarter of the time is for the business meeting, which we will be demonstrating today. A quarter of the time is for recreation, some sort of team building, recreational activity, or snack, and half of the program is devoted towards education. We understand that the basic command of parliamentary procedure and Robert's Rules of Order are not a standard skill set for many of today's youth, and even many of us adults today. A group of agents in our extension district have created a tool to help you with club meetings. The laminated set you see here is one that's been adapted for an after-school site. What is to be spoken for each officer and member is highlighted in yellow. The actions for that individual are blue. And there are spaces where various names and activities can be filled in during each meeting. If you're an after-school site, have very young members, or inexperienced officers, we've provided this tool to make the business portion of your meeting go quickly and build an understanding of how a business meeting should run for youth. There are 2 Word document versions on the web. The first is for an after-school club that has no treasurer. The second has a greater secretary role and a treasurer role. Both are easy to personalize for your particular club situation. After you've tested the template, you may wish to laminate it with blanks that can be pinned in using a dry erase marker. I suggest you keep it in your leader notebook or have club officers keep up with them for each meeting. This laminated tool follows the order of business from Robert's Rules of Order. You call the meeting to order, do your pledges, a roll call, have any reports, your old business, new business, any announcements, and then adjournment. There are many ways to decide who will be the officer for the club meeting. You may elect officers for an entire year, a quarter, or a semester, or you may wish to use a rotation system. Especially for very young, new clubs or clubs where membership changes frequently. To do this, you could have youth draw their role for that day by choosing a popsicle stick that has the role written on it. Or if you have members that consistently come and you want to just give them an opportunity to try each office, you can use the rotation method seen on the clip chart. In fact, you could have each youth make a clip to go and be used on the clip chart with their name on it.
The meeting of the Clover 4-H Club will now come to order. We will begin with the Pledge of Allegiance and the 4-H Pledge. Natalie and Jamira will be our pledge leaders today. Everyone, please stand.
Attention, salute, pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America
and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now for the 4-H pledge.
I pledge my head to clearer thinking, my heart to greater loyalty, my hands to larger service, and my health to better living for my club, my community, my country, and my world.
Next, we will have roll call. Allie?
Please state your name and favorite color. Caleb, my favorite color is red. Myla, my favorite color is pink.
My name is Lupe, and my favorite color is blue.
My name is Ashley. My favorite color is black.
It's very important for the youth to get a sense of belonging. Plus, they're learning something new about each other by using a favorite something. In fact, the tool just says, please state your favorite, and leaves a blank. So the secretary for the day can choose what they're going to be told, whether it be their favorite movie, their favorite color, their favorite game.
Our Vice President, Ralsheen, will tell us the club options for today.
Today's club options are rocketry and gardening.
Are there any announcements?
Everyone, please remember to bring your permission slips back for the field trip tomorrow.
Are there any further announcements? Seeing as there are no further announcements, do I have a motion to adjourn this meeting?
I move that the meeting be adjourned. I second the motion.
All in favor of the motion to adjourn the meeting, please say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, say no. The motion to adjourn the meeting has passed. Please stand. We will adjourn by saying the 4-H motto, and you may go to your project meetings.
To make the best better.
This meeting has been adjourned.
As you saw from the demonstrated meeting, there is a logical flow to the meeting that could be mastered by all participants. There are main roles and side roles for each member. Each person can participate, and each has an activity that they can do. We hope you have successful 4-H club meetings.